Hello everyone, Silver here. Back with some more Zenless Zone Zero. At some point yesterday, Cecia came out. So now Cecia is out. I spent 20 pulls. I only did 20. I already had like the 20 uh, things for it. So I just spent those just seeing if maybe by chance I get her. I did not. If it's not obvious. I did not get her. But I'm not gonna keep like trying for her, to be honest. She would technically, I feel like, be really good for swapping out Ambi on my Anton team right now. But
I shall follow your orders.
I don't really want to waste a fuck ton of polychrome I have on that, because I don't know, like, I don't have any other real teams to use her on. Because I think most of the time you're gonna want her on like a seed team. And I don't have seed, even though seed is also available right now. I wouldn't want to pull for both, you know, just to make CC like viable. I just don't want to. Yeah, I might as well do this. I did get the Bangbu for my fire team that I was looking for. Now I'm just trying to get more like different S-rank Bangbu so I can like catch up a bit. Just, you know, it's they're not necessarily like super amazing, but it's extra damage, it's extra days, you know. You get extra effects from them. So there's no reason not to.
Got any questions? Come find me anytime.
Yes, my safety does have 2. I did pull 2 safety. That was back when I was doing a strictly Bellabog Industries team. Before I realized that that's probably not great. But I did try. I did a little bit of stuff off video. Mostly, you know, you probably saw that I did the Hollow Zero thing, and I've realized that right now, with the Project Matrix that we have, might be a good idea to just like farm that. Because it's just a boss rush. Which would mean it's a lot simpler. It should take me a lot less time. Than being like, yeah, I'm gonna sit here and go through Hollow Zero so many times just to try to get like level ups to get more stuff out of it. So like, cause like, I think I just now recently got into like level 100s on that weird like level system they have in there. That doesn't include Wither Domain. That does not include Withered Domain at all. I have like thousands of polychrome just sitting in both Withered Domain and Hollow Zero, like Lost Void. Just got a fuck ton of polychrome sitting in that I could get. I just haven't gotten it. Also has some polychrome still in like Suibian Temple that I can get. Uh, there's quite a few things that I can still get like polychrome out of. It's alright. Denny's, that's fine. I'll take Denny's. I need those. I do have a hankering for Denny's. I do have, like, Shield defense as well that I can do. Uh, just in order to get, like, my stuff up. I don't know what I was doing there. Like, I can get, shit for the polychrome from Shi defense. Again, I just have so much I can get polychrome from. Because I even still have a lot of, like, the, as you see, the event stuff, like the Redo Chronicles. I have a lot of those, too. I haven't done, like, any of the stuff as far as, like, talking to characters goes, and, like, the, what I almost call dating game mechanics. I haven't done, like, much of that. So, that's also something I can do. Oh, excuse me. It was not... That was me sipping a drink, by the way. Just so we're clear. But that's something I might do. Is like... Once I'm done with the video, play a good deal of, like, Hollow Zero. Because not only can that get me polychromes and stuff, it can also get me a lot of materials to upgrade my characters through, like, getting ether batteries and shit. What was I doing? I think should build, I think I should build specifically Arya right now. In terms of, like, her equipment. Yeah, I was trying to get more stuff for Arya to, like, get her AP up. I'm not getting good rolls, to be fair. Not getting good rolls on this. So we'll see. Let's go get that. And it's not because, like, I'm not gonna be... It's not because I'm not gonna be building Lycon. It's mostly so I can, like, up the damage that I do. Even though she does insane damage. Honestly. She does so much more damage than Anton. And she's, like, my strongest character. And she's not even properly built. Which is a testament to how bad 1.0 characters are. It really is just a testament to how bad these fucking characters can be. I was also at one point thinking of pull for Seeds Wenjin because it's crit rate Wenjin. It doesn't have crit damage, which sucks a bit. But it would be a crit rate Wenjin, which would really help out my Anton. But I really want the crit damage as well. So I'd have to wait for either Harumasa or Sandy, I believe. I can't remember what his best in slot is, technically. Damn it. I was trying not to do that.
Evade now. You gotta dig deeper. Say no more. Your foundation ain't solid.
Yeah. Because, like, even his hard-hitting stuff does, like, maybe at most, like, 100k, 200k, which that's his ult specifically, I believe. And then I looked at Arya, and one of her Bloom, I think, did, like, 600k. If I read it right. And I was like, huh? What? You know what I mean? So, I really don't know if Anton is the way to go. And I love Anton, don't get me wrong. I'll still be, like, wanting Anton to get some fucking love. But I'm genuinely... When S-Rank Billy comes out, I'm, like, guaranteed swapping my main team to his, like, to him. Because he'll probably just be better in general. Than my Anton. Him being an S rank, who's brand new, versus Anton, who's a 1.0 character, who's also A rank. So he's got two things that are just, like, downplaying on him. Okay, so I have enough Denny's to do this now, finally. Okay, first we're gonna craft this, because this saves me 60. I don't even exit out of that. Which means I can do 3 now.
Is that my cue?
Okay, hold on.
Hey there, Delulu.
I saw this up here. What did I do? Oh, a weekly task. Man. The bad thing is I am also almost already done with the fucking uh, New Eridu City Fund. And I would love to do something like this. I would love to get one of these. But I can't. It doesn't let me. Because I can't, like, spend money. I don't have it to spend.
Hey there, Delulu.
Let's go do this. I'm genuinely excited for S Rank Billy, but I'm really hoping like he's not terrible. I'm gonna love him regardless. It's kind of like Anton, even though I know Anton's kind of like bad now, especially now, having played characters other than Anton. Okay.
Back in control. Your foundation ain't solid.
Preparing take.
I didn't mean to do that.
Bring it on. Come on.
I mean, I guess since his numbers are lower, like, it looks like he does less damage, but I think he does do a lot of damage. I don't think it's that, like, Anton isn't doing a decent amount of damage. Just in comparison to newer characters, he's slower at dealing the damage. So in, like, a general boss fight, he would still, you know, be able to beat it. But since, like, some of the content is, time-based, specifically, like, DA and stuff, his damage output is too low and too slow for him to be great at that. It really sucks. I'd love for him to be a better character. And I know Billy would 100% be better than Anton. 100%. But it's one of those things that's like, I don't want to give up on Anton. But 100% when S Rank Billy comes out, I'm making that party my main party. Just because I've seen some of his moveset, and he looks really cool. He's not like A-Rank Billy, in that he's like long range, and can hit enemies from damn near anywhere on the fucking map. But he is a focus unit. His S rank form is. But he does dart everywhere. He looks really sick. There we go. Caught him. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, fuck. See, it's really not that, like, he doesn't do damage. He can deal damage. It's just nowhere near in comparison to other characters. Specifically newer characters. His damage is just way too low. Especially being an attack type. An attack character. But I mean, that's what comes with being an A rank and a 1.0 agent. There's ways I can increase his damage, but I don't have those ways currently. Because again, I would need a limited Winjin, like a herb case or Sandby's Winjin that gives crit rate and crit damage. I would need that, or I would need something like what is it? Oh yeah, I would need one of those two Winjins specifically, and then I also have like a build that I would work toward that's better than my current build for damage. My current build is just the easiest for like players like me, you know, who are kind of like newer to the game. It's easier to upkeep, keep uptime on it, but it's definitely something I've got to like work toward eventually. Maybe before I feel like I will somehow see Belobog getting better and getting like S rank Anton or something like that. Well before I actually get him to a decent state. Especially with how much harder the content is getting to like clear, even for characters that were released in like 2.0. But yeah, no. I'll go ahead and end it here so I can go do my random bullshit. But thank you all so much for watching. I'm still gonna be trying to get S rank Billy, and I will still be doing daily uploads. I'll still be doing daily uploads. But I also think Billy just kind of like matches my profile, like my actual avatar, a lot more. It matches me as a character. I'm not quite as silly as Billy is, but like based on character alone, I'm he looks like my type. And again, he was like one of the reasons that I initially was like, oh yeah, the game looks fun. Again, this was back when the ads for this game, Zenless Zone Zero, were still playing, and Billy would just come up and be like, yo, 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 you know, they just play on YouTube. He made me interested in it, but I didn't play it then. I only started playing it, you know, around about 2 months ago. just over 2 months ago. And when I started playing it then, I was like, I loved Billy at first, and then I found Anton. And he's got a drill. It's not technically a drill. Coletta calls it a pile driver. Which, I mean, that's what it is. I typically call it a pile bunker. Because I like that term better. But either way, I might have to return to my Billy roots and just enjoy playing Billy. You know? But either way, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.